It's time for Name That Score.
Here we go.
Get ready to play Name That Score! The film music game where a perfect score means you, yes you, could be a winner. Now let's play Name That Score!
Here we go. So today's theme is Hans Zimmer scores. Ramin, you may have worked on a couple of these, so you might have a slight advantage. But all of the clips will be played in reverse because these are Hans Zimmer themes. They are from fairly prominent movies. We will play them backwards, and if anyone gets all 5 questions right, we give away a prize on our Twitter account.
Hey.
Just mention Name That Score at Score the Podcast. So today's game is Hans Zimmer score themes. Question 1. All right, that's clip number 1. The options here are Gladiator, Inception, and The Thin Red Line.
Can we hear the clip again? Because I like it when you say the titles.
Oh, sure.
And then we get to hear it.
So we have Gladiator, Inception,
He's trying to cheat.
The Thin
This is what
Red
he's
Line.
Good.
Robert.
I'm going to say that's from Bye Bye Birdie. I don't know why, but I have. I'm going to say that it's not Thin Red Line because it's not a part of the Thin Red Line score. I recognize being kind of up-tempo. This is a long way of saying I don't know. I'm going with Inception for no other reason.
Robert goes with Inception. Our options
I guess.
again, Gladiator, Inception, The Thin Red Line.
Ramin?
Guesses?
I would say Inception, actually. It sounds backwards really cool and almost just as amazing as forward, actually. So I'm definitely going with Inception.
I'm going to go Inception, too. I think that's Inception.
Good call.
Our answer? Points for everybody. It is from Inception. Some of the epic build, end of one of the builds that Hans does in the movie. So points for everybody on that one. We're 1 for 1. Moving on to question number 2 in reverse here. Is
Tell
this
us, yeah.
From Dunkirk, The Dark Knight, or Pearl Harbor?
Say that again. It was
Dunkirk, The Dark Knight, and Pearl Harbor are the options.
I would say that sounded pretty much like The Dark Knight to me.
I'm going to agree with Ramin.
Yeah, I think that's a lock for Dark Knight.
Points for everybody again.
All right.
It's interesting. This is one of those sounds a little bit different backwards, but the texture's still there.
And the rhythm.
All right, so points for everybody. We're moving on to
We are
question
rocking.
3. Everybody's perfect so far. Question number 3, doing Hans Zimmer scores here. Name that score. Is this from Interstellar, Crimson Tide, or Black Hawk Down?
Now it's getting hard.
That's a hard one. Interstellar, Crimson Tide.
Black Hawk Down.
I think it's my turn to go first.
Go ahead.
Otherwise, people are going to think I'm just piggybacking all day.
Fire away.
I'm going to go with Crimson Tide.
Okay.
But I'm just winging it. I have no
I'm
idea.
going with your wing it. I'll. You know what? If we're going down together, we'll have company. Crimson Tide.
I think I would have to disagree. I think I hear that organ in there, and therefore I would say Interstellar.
I must admit, Ramin has a point.
I was going to say, we should just let him go
Points
first.
for Ramin. All right.
No fair.
And for Robert and Kenny,
Thank you so
you
much.
lost that one. So
Last time I
He loves to point out that buzzer just to rotate. Can you play it forward?
yeah, here's the full version of this.
Oh, the organ set it off. It's an inside job.
All right, so question number 4. Ramin is up a point. The last point is worth double, so there's an opportunity for you guys to come back, but you need Ramin to miss one here. So, question number 4. Our options here: Sherlock Holmes, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Madagascar. You want to hear it one more time?
Please.
Yeah, I already know it. At least I think I know it. I might embarrass myself.
Sherlock Holmes, Pirates
Fire
of the
away.
Caribbean, Madagascar.
It has a very Jack Sparrow feel to me. That kind of...
Going Pirates?
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Ramin, I'm going to chicken out and let somebody else
Yeah,
go.
this one I'm actually. This is the first one where I'm also. I might say Pirates too. It's.
You wanna hear it
it's
again?
Either Pirates or Sherlock. I don't know.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah. I think I'm going to stick with Pirates too.
Pirates.
Well, just because I'm, like to zig when others zag, I'm going Sherlock. I never would have thought of it, but I'm going to try that.
All right. We do have a winner. Two of them, Kenny and Ramin, both
right.
get points for that one. Robert. Here's the full version of that from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes. It's that
were right.
kind of
Yeah.
waddling through
that
the
drunk-
swaying boat,
Yeah.
drunk.
All right, so Ramin stays perfect. We're going on to the last
Oh,
question.
now
here.
we're rooting for Ramin, so someone wins a prize here.
So question number 5. Is this from, we got a recent film here, Blade Runner 2049, The Da Vinci Code, or 12 Years a Slave? Again, Blade Runner 2049, The Da Vinci Code, or 12 Years a Slave.
Ramin should go last since he's in first place. I think that's how golf works. at
I'll go
least.
first because I have no idea. But I'm going to say not 12 Years a Slave because I remember that being a slightly smaller sound of a score. Da Vinci Code, tell me the other one. Which my
Blade
guess-
Runner 2049, The Da
I'm
Vinci
saying
Code,
Da
and
Vinci
12
Code
Years a
just because
Slave.
Blade Runner was a little more Vangelis-y, synthy.
Yeah, it's
and
right in the middle.
12 Years is a little smaller, so I'm going Da Vinci.
That was
total guess.
You took all my reasons. I'm going to go with the same answer.
All right.
I'm going to agree with that too because I think it all makes sense.
All right. This means if we're all right, Ramin wins, and if we're all wrong, Ramin wins. But here is your answer. Everybody gets
Yeah,
points.
right.
It is from the Da Vinci Code. So Ramin was worried about getting all these right, but he was right on all of these. So he is our winner for today.
Wow, I think you may have just set a new record for podcasts. You got everything right.
I was very nervous actually, especially with Hans' scores.
No,
I
I
thought,
don't-
I can't screw this up.
I
you
don't
got
know
it.
scores very well.
I'm going to tell Hans.
Let me just sweep it.
The Dark Knight one, I cheated maybe a little bit too because I worked on that.
I was
going
gonna
to
say,
Batman Begins, so I
did
thought,
any
okay,
of
I
those
think.
scores do you remember working on? And
Yeah, Batman definitely
perfect.
was one. Yeah.
There's a little advantage. Don't we get like extra points? He worked on them.
I know.
You guys are supposed to be the experts
Yeah,
here.
well,
so,
On the next one, can you do one of my scores?
Yeah,
I just have to make a score.
right.
I'll go do something on
Yeah.
a piano.
we'll
and
play that. Yeah.
What a great time I've had being with you.
Likewise,
and
yeah,
catching up and hearing
It's been great to have
all
you
your
on.
incredible music and wonderful achievements, and watching you get a perfect score on Name That Score.
And because you were perfect, that means we're doing a giveaway on our Twitter account. So someone is going to win a prize courtesy of Ramin Djawadi.
All right.
Nice.
Make sure to follow us at Score the Podcast. And a reminder, this is a new show. We're still trying to get it going, so if you like what you hear, please tell a friend, follow us on social media, and be sure to subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast platform. And if you want to watch Score, a film music documentary, which inspired this podcast, you can go to score-movie.com and pick that up.
Goodbye for all of us, and thanks, Ramin.
Thank you for having me. It was a blast.